Hello, Steel Bones here. Just trying to make sure this gets going properly. Everything's freezing. Always a good sign. Alright, there we go. Oh, and my game's finally loading. Meow. The pretty kitties over there are having a field day. Excuse me. Alright. Over the weekend, not tamed. I've been raising a bunch of baby dinos that hatched. These two Uties are almost completely done. I'll be able to toss them up on the top soon for the farm. Let's start today off. We gotta feed everyone. There's going to be a bit of an order of operations today. Going to start off feeding everyone, and then the next thing that I need is the egg incubator, or I would really like the egg incubator. What do I need for it? Electronics and polymer. Well, to get the electronics and the polymer and the cementing paste, I need a boatload of cementing paste. So that is easiest to obtain in the caves. I have a Beelzebufo. I just need to make some materials to survive the caves and not get screwed immediately. I had some beef jerky that was busy cooking. Okay, let's grab Mr. Junk and start killing some stuff for some meat. I'm gonna kill some stuff for some meat, and then let's see. Crystals would be a next good thing to work on. I know I turned light bloom off, or light shafts. That just is default and I can't get rid of those. It has some. It's not as bad as it used to be though. Man, I am not finding anything to eat around here. I did get a good baryonyx trained up, so I might start tackling some of the caves later today. And of course, it's nighttime. It is just always nighttime when I log on. I know that's because it works out to actually, if I get on the same time every day, of course it's going to be the same time in game every day. Doesn't make it any less irritating. Trying to get around this way to where it's a bit warmer and I stop freezing to death. Ha! Where are you going, buddy? Oh, just the lag. Something is looking funky. Once I'm out of the cold and not freezing to death, I'll try messing around with some settings. Alright, I need to get out of the freezing cold first. And then I will try to figure out why the hell it's doing that. Oh, that should be a good amount of meat right there. Whoa. Okay, everything freaked out, but it fixed the issue. So there we go. That's something. Man, I really am just freezing to death out here. I'm thinking what I should learn with that level up is gas mask. 'Cause then I can go do the swamp cave with no issue. I am no longer in the ice area. Could I stop freezing to death? That'd be great. Well, in case I die while I'm out, let's just pay attention to where I'm at. This is freaking ridiculous. I'm in the middle of the jungle at night. Should not be freezing to death. Good morning, how's it going? Hope everyone here is having a great weekend. I'm trying not to die while gathering some meat. Oh, Trudon? No, I'm not messing around with that. Okay, guess I'm just gonna freeze to death, chilling in the woods. Heh, chilling in the woods. Sorry, that was a stupid dad joke. Forgive me. There we go. Well, now I'm not freezing to death. Plan for the day is to gather a bunch of meat and feed everybody first. Then I need to get a mountain of cementing paste. Best way to do that is going to be trying to get through some of the caves. I do have a Beelzebufo near the swamp cave. So once I go for the meat, I'm gonna go check out a cave and see if I can just cheese some stuff really easily. With little to no preparation. Should go fine. Trees, can't see shit. Alright, I almost want to pump more fortitude, but I know that'd be a bit of a waste at this point. Gas mask needs 100, and I do not have 100. Cool. I could do some scuba gear, I know that works. Oh, some Brontos. That would be an excellent amount of meat. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I didn't do anything crazy. I did the Pokemon Go Community Day yesterday. Got some shiny Vulpixes. Got like 3 or 4 Regigigases from raids, so that was neat. I only managed to get 1 Ho-Oh over the weekend though. Give me your meat. That sounded worse out loud than in my head. Dude, go down already. Alright, that should be enough meat. I'm gonna start heading back towards my house. Then I think we're gonna go at least grab my frog. I have him stored down near the swamp cave. I don't know if any of you saw the last little bit of the last time I streamed this game. I thought I was hot shit, hopped on my little Megalodon, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just go exploring underwater for a minute. Died almost instantly, because I don't do underwater too much. Don't know necessarily what's going to instantly kill me. I do not remember coming down a waterfall. It amazes me that such a giant dino like this gets so hardcore stuck on rocks. I hear something fighting over here. Sounds like a free meal. What I'm thinking is, I know the cave near the middle of the island with the artifact of the clever. That cave is like the simplest, like layout wise, and there's no poison gas attacking me. So I think I'm going to grab my frog and go check out that cave for a minute. I don't necessarily care about killing everything. You know what? I'm going to bring my baryonyx with me too. We're just going to slowly go through, try to kill as many insects as possible with the frog. Although now that I think about it, I don't know if Arthropleura give me cementing paste. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I know this part can't be fun to watch because I can't see shit, so it's probably even worse for you. Let's try to get out into the open. There we go, much better. Oh boy, that might open me back up to being freezing to death, but I'm on my way back home, so it shouldn't really matter. Alright, almost back home, and then it's off to go get my frog. And then to step into the cave. Maybe I just head to the... I think I'll take this guy and a frog with me and go head to the swamps. Gave that Megaloceros just a little love nibble, just to get him out of my way. There's something over here. Looks like another Uteranus. I just want to deal with that before my baryonyx gets freaked out at a low level and dies. Hey, buddy. Alright, that should be more than enough food. Keep that, keep that. Anything else good on you before I toss you back in your Pokeball? Oh yeah, the Uteranus stuff. A couple of trophies. Back in your Pokeball. I do not need the prime meat in here. I actually don't even need this much meat. About 40 should get it through me being at work. Then I just check it when I get home, toss the rest of the meat in, and it should be good. Can't wait for these two to be done, because then I start pumping out way more Uteranus eggs. And then I can tame stuff more easily. Yeah, exactly. Meat. Ow. I think I know who sent that message. And thank you very much. Now comes something even more fun than meat. Organization! Woo! I know somewhere around here I have a Doedicarus. I'm gonna gather a good chunk of stone real quick. Because I can at least turn a good chunk of this, the chitin and keratin that I get when I'm gathering meat, I can at least turn a good chunk of that into cementing paste. Oh yay, that's another Titanosaur over there. I hate it when those buggers are fishing around. I always hit them on accident. Well, I am always worried that I'm going to hit him on accident. I really need to tame a better Ankylo and Doedicarus. That should really be one of my next top priorities. Alright, that should make a nice chunk of it. The cementing paste that I need. Not all of it, obviously, but it should be a nice chunk. Just gonna put up the extra stuff. How much cementing paste to obsidian is it for polymer? I can get a good amount of organic polymer, but not obviously all of it. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay. Could be worse. How am I looking on electronics? Still need about another 100 electronics. So I need about 300 silica pearls. I'm close. Okay. Let's grab my baryonyx and start taming him. Let's grab Darla and start leveling her up a bit. I'm going to bring a junk bird. One that I don't keep all my taming stuff on. So I can toss the bird in a cryopod once I get where I'm going. Alright, looks like I'm making another Argentavis saddle. Pteranodon, Trike, Parasaur, Pheomia, Dire Bear, Megalodon, Argentavis. Well, that takes chitin and keratin, so that's not going to happen. I'm just going to steal your saddle. Man, you are awful close to my front door. Let's just close that. Just gonna keep pumping stamina on this bird. He's just a throwaway guy for getting places, so I don't particularly care what happens to him. Ooh, maybe if I go check out the swamp. Yeah. Yeah, let's not do anything too risky, he says right before he checks out the swamp and gets knocked off its dino and eaten. I'm going to start in a low-level area, train up the baryonyx a little bit, and start checking out some of the caves. It'll be easy peasy, or I'll get eaten. you're just joining, good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. I always try to land when fighting these guys because I really hate that game where we both just circle each other because we have the same turning radius and we end up at the top of the damn map. Looks like it's not going to be avoided today though. God, I hate this game. Well, like this little mini game you play with the Argentavis. Throat's a little sore today. And it's been freezing here, so I hope I'm not getting any sort of cold or anything. That would just be swell. Alright, once I reach the shore, I'm gonna hop on my baryonyx. Because I should be out of the high level area at that point. And then I can just start killing everything along the shore. I love how this game looks at night. Well, it's fun how the game looks at night for about 5 minutes, and then I'm like, damn, I wish I could see. But at least it's not as bad as Ark Evolved. If you're just joining, good morning. Hope you're having a great day. I'm gonna level up my baryonyx a bit and then start checking out some of the caves. Need a ton of cementing paste. This is not my base. This is just somebody else's. And this should be good enough. Alright, I've never really played around on a baryonyx before, so let's see how this goes. Woohoo! Fish for days. I love these actually at good speed too. Alright, 44 levels. Okay, let's pump some stuff. You know what? I always think about 10,000 health is pretty good. That's going to freak me out how bloody he looks, but it's just because I raise his max health so much. I'm going to eat and kill random things until my health is pretty much full, and then I'm going to go for some caves. How long can you, like, sprint for? Ooh. It's pretty fast, and that uses very little of his stamina. I know I say I've been playing this game for years, but I've like never really ridden around on a baryonyx that much. Alright, which way is going to be faster to get around this guy's stuff? Okay, that's the twirly move that he can only do when he's swimming. And yeah, I'm going to call it that, the twirly move. Yeah, I raised this guy over the weekend, so I'm excited to take him into some caves. Maxed out the imprinting. He's not super strong, and he's not one of the breeding pairs, so I don't particularly care if he dies. I obviously don't want that time to be wasted, but I won't be heartbroken. If you're just joining, good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. I'm leveling up my baryonyx until he finishes healing, and then I'm going to start tackling some caves. With very little plan or preparation. Whether I live or die, it should be pretty exciting. Where the hell am I? I used to have a house around here. Hello, Parasaur. Oh, hey, buddy. Sleeping. Aww. I'm not gonna mess with them. I'm too nice for that. If this were PvP, you'd just be eaten. But no, I'm a little nicer than that. And this area used to just be pretty much empty. Wait, can I get on there? Or am I gonna swim all the way out here and then realize I gotta go around? I'm looking for any fish. But I would love the lag to stop. Okay, let's get out of here before we get stuck. Whee! This guy's surprisingly fast. I guess that's one reason why everyone's like, oh yeah, this is absolutely one of the best for caves. Anybody down here I can eat? Oh, yes, there is. Come here. I saw you, little fish. Yeah. Oh, did that do a burst of healing too? Sweet. Once I finish healing up my health, I pumped him up to 10,000 health. That should be more than enough. After that's done, I'm going to go... Well, after he's healed up, I'm going to go start checking out some of the caves. And while I'm there, I'm shooting for as much chitin and keratin as I can handle. I'm like, what? Is that some dude just standing there? No, it's a mannequin. Dressed as Santa Claus. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. But then again, I've like never seen anyone who doesn't, so I guess that's not very special or unique in any way. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't keep the house down around here. I would have been really irritated with everyone building next to me. I mean, I get it. Go ahead and build as much as you can, but I just hate it when a PvE server gets crowded as hell, especially with, like, this This is what I hate about PvE right here. These stupid little platforms and pillars all over the place just to claim out an area and make stuff not spawn there. Cool. But, like, nobody else can do anything about it. So you, just one person, whoever logs in first, gets to claim, like, the whole damn server. There's nothing anyone else can do about it. That's... I know, if I don't like it, I should go play PvP, but that has its own issues. Namely being, how the hell am I on my little baryonyx supposed to complete with somebody with wyvern and tech? It's way too much grinding for me to get anywhere on PvP. And even if I did join a tribe, I don't get enough time to play to carry my own weight, and I would drag everyone else down. Oh no, not you. Fuck you. I hate those birds. I do want some more fish meat. Are there any fishies around here? There is a shark. I wonder if I can kill the shark. You know, if not, I'm going to run back onto land. Oh my god, it's that guy still. No. Where the hell is neutral? Neutral. Kill that bastard. Get him, bird. Thank God. Now, I want to try to kill that shark. It won't be super dangerous. There are several sharks. And a manta ray, and something like glowing red. You know what? This just seems like not that great a plan. Bird, you're gonna drown trying to swim under here with me. I don't know if that actually is something he could do, but if he could, mine would do it. Oh, let's see how I take a T-Rex. That is not a T-Rex. I swear I know my basic dinos. Triceratops. That's the word I was thinking of. Lag. I wish I could just, like, filter out everything except fish meat. Because I do not need all this junk. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, this guy's pretty strong. I just am waiting for him to heal up a bit before I take him into one of the caves. Any coelacanths around here? There are a bunch of sharks and crap. Oh no, not one of those birds. Goodbye. Dude, just die already. There we go. Just accept your fate. You know what, maybe if I just start walking towards it. On the way I can at least kill some of these guys, that'll give me chitin or keratin. If you're just joining, good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hope you had a great weekend. I am waiting for this baryonyx that I trained up over the weekend to finish healing up. I pumped him to 10k health. Once that's done, we're going to start heading to the caves. Oh, sure, you got the meat from them, but not any chitin. Is that a Microraptor? What the hell are you? Trudon? Okay. Oh, well, there's a lot of you. Well, I didn't get knocked off my ride, so that is all that really matters. I should really make some antidotes and healing potions before I head to the cave, but I live life on the edge, so I can then complain about it later. Whee! The hell were you doing, buddy? Just going in circles. Got some parasite in your ear or something like that? Ah, perfect. This is what I needed, a river. This is a swamp river. That's a bit fishier. Get it? Because I'm looking for fish. What could really screw me up here is a capro. That should be enough fish meat to get me through the cave and to keep healing. Oh, hey, piranha. That's convenient. I love it. Somebody just put a vault just on a rock. I could gather that explorer note, but I won't right now. I'm going to try something. If I create a folder, put all the fish in there, and then drop everything else, will it drop my fish? Damn it, yes. It was worth a shot. Equip, switch folder, and fast inventory. Bunch of buttons I don't know. Oh, 120 fish. That's excellent. Oh, sweet. Killing all that fish leveled me up too. Time to head off to the caves. Can I carry you? No, that'd be too easy. That's okay. I'm just going to take everything from you and put you in your Pokeball. Let's go check out some caves. I wish I knew what setting it was that makes... It has something to do with the rain, but it's that weird white fuzzy outline over everything. It's weird. I don't like it. And I don't know exactly what the hell it'd be called to turn it off. So if anyone does know, that'd be fantastic. dude's base is patchy. But I also get that I'm playing solo on a server that pretty much everyone plays in tribes or groups, but I'm the odd man out. It's alright. I'll live. Though I do wish people just took the space they needed, not like an entire area. Although I get that tribes need more space. God, I just hate people putting down a pillar everywhere, and then that blocks off such a huge area for building. Man, I wish they made it to where, like, depending... Because there's a radius around structures that you can't... that other people can't place theirs. It'll say, like, too close to an enemy base. What I wish it did was vary that radius depending on the size of the structure. So that, like, pillars and just an individual foundation did not take up that much space. And you needed to have, like, a big old gate or at least some sort of building before it actually started blocking off good chunks of area. I don't have any fantastic gear on me that I'll be sad about losing, so I'm ready to just hop into the cave. The only thing that would really suck would be some rabies. But I have 500 health. I'll be fine. As long as I, like, wait for it to wear out and then heal up a bit. If I get it while it's, like, halfway through on the first one, then I'm in a little bit of trouble. I want to catch me a few more parasaurs for just traveling fast. But I know there's better options for that later on. Like just a wyvern if I ever start playing Scorched Earth. Alright, time to play one of my favorite games. Where the hell is this cave? I know it's right around here. Like, I'm pretty sure it's right through there. Yep. There's just some trees in the way. And I have nearby... I thought I had a chest and some... sleeping bags placed down. Must have gotten destroyed by something. Or I'm blind? No. I'm pretty sure it was just right over here. Okay, so this could be a little riskier than I wanted, but it should be fine. You have nothing important on you, so I'm going to Pokeball you. Alright, let's do this. Even though I know this is like the simplest of the caves, it still like gets my nerves up. Because I've died like 3 times in here. Just on this server. Unless somebody just like recently came through here and killed everything. That'd be very convenient. You know what? I'm thinking that might be the case. Is that an actual enemy that I hear? Oh, yep. Here comes some stuff. Okay, yeah, there's everything. I'd like to get unstuck from this rock. I'd love to get this guy killed before he gives me rabies. Oh, Arthur, you gotta go. Dude. Chill. Although my health is like untouched. I think I should have a brief moment. I'm just gonna finish killing these guys. Okay, do I see anything massively dangerous? A little dung beetle. Hey, buddy. Like, you're not a threat. Yeah, you get me. You get me, Mr. Dung Beetle. Come on, you're almost there. Man, if I die right after toying with that Dung Beetle, I'm not going to be thrilled. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to hop off this guy and bail. I'm gonna let his torpor go away. How long is that poison gonna last for? Ah, yep, I am hearing something. There's some onyx right over here. Ooh, that's a lot. Watch my health. Oh, man. This is nice. And I didn't even get rabies there. Alright, let's go. Yep. Next guy, come here. A snack. That's snack. Woo! Lag. Is that a lump of snakes? Or is that something that will be a pain for me? Let's see. I feel like I've died to one of these before. Megalosaurus. I feel like one like knocked me off my mount. Arthropleura, you're going down. I'm fine if only one or two things notice me at a time. That's actually preferable. I know I'm a water creature, but I'd still like to not get knocked into the water because there are Caprasuchuses that'll knock me off my mount, and that'll not be good. Ooh, yeah, see, I love it when you start getting down here and seeing the techie stuff. snake, I want to attract your attention first. Come on. Let's just kill you one at a time. No need to fight everything at once. I definitely want that artifact right there. Alright, Arthropleura, you're next. Oh, I do see that loot crate. Really want that too. Am I just crazy, or are these Arthropleura having a hard time shooting me? Okay, there's stuff over here that's aggroed to me, and I want to get that killed before I... This stuff over here that's pissed, I want to get that killed before I hop off. Arthropleura, I just always target because their shots specifically screw your armor. Oh, you're a high level one. Oh. Yeah, there goes my armor. Now I really need to not die to this. Is there anything else in here? Woohoo! Got the first artifact. Booyah! Go ahead and get this explorer note too while I'm here.
I don't know where to start with the Raniomorphus amalgotantilus. It has so many of the nightmare-inducing traits of spiders from among many family and genus.
And that is a huge amount of chitin and keratin
It spits venom like a lynx spider.
for
It has a
the
poisonous
cementing
bite
paste that I need.
Like a myriad of spiders, and can see in the dark by sensing vibrations. And to top it off, a Raniomorphus is larger than an adult human. If that wasn't enough.
Woo! There we go. A blueprint for a Mastercraft sword. That is awesome. I am going to gather the shit for that. Oh, and blueprint for Ascendant boots. That is so much chitin and keratin, but goddamn, it might be worth it.
Somewhere on the island. As long as it is kept far from arachnophobics, domesticated Raniomorphus makes an excellent guardian creature for anyone wanting to avoid killing. Their strange web-spraying behavior is also quite helpful while hunting fast.
Now, do I go look through... I know Helena won't be quiet. I'm debating on whether or not I continue to look around the cave and look for any more loot drops, or just head out. Well, I did specifically come here for chitin and keratin, so you know what? Let's stay. Or, well, let's nose around a bit on the way out. Is there anything down there? Doesn't look like it, and I don't particularly feel like going for a swim. Oh wow, a 145 dung beetle. I probably actually could have tamed that, but I've already got one. I don't need another one. Dung beetles don't really matter on the level. Oh yeah, I need to dump some of this extra meat though. Junk, 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 junk. Keep, junk. Keep, and then a whole bunch of junk. Oh yeah, I guess I might as well fight around here anyway, while I've got that, whew. I need to kill this thing, but there's like a like a border between like there and deeper in the cave, like a loading zone or something. And I know it is still possible to like glitch through the floor, which is bad. Last thing I want is to glitch through the floor here. But this cave went really well. So yeah, I know it's what everyone online says, and I'm finally just getting hip to it. But take a freaking baryonyx. It is great for these caves. A little tall. God, his head looks ridiculous first person. Alright, let's just get out of this cave. Then I can go for a bit of a journey. Someone's got a bunch of sleeping bags right there. Alright, there we go, and I made it out of the first cave without any major incidents. Besides, you know, losing some armor, but... oh well, c'est la vie. I need to look up where the other caves are. I know where the swamp cave is. That one goes poorly for me. Man, usually there's so many giant things walking around here, like Brontos and stuff. Hell yeah, that is an awesome find. Got a great sword recipe. I want to make that. You know what? Goofing around seems like an excellent way to die to something stupid. So I'm going to bring out my bird. Put this guy in his Pokeball. I will keep the fish though. I'm going to head back to my house and at least put away the great stuff that I got. It's going to take a lot of metal for that, so I'm going to take my Ankylo up. Gather some metal, get that cooking. I got to rotate, or at least shift around a bit before my butt goes numb. I don't know how some streamers do this like all freaking day. Like, that might just be me being a crotchety old man. But like, it hurts my ass after a certain point. I just need to become one with the chair. Melt into it. Man, I need a haircut. I think I'll cut it tomorrow. I don't know how well it shows on camera, but it's way longer than I normally keep it. I know I turned off fog, so these must just be weather clouds. Yeah, can't wait to make that sword. And I know I'm supposed to mind wipe tonic right before I do to get even better quality on it. But like, that should be good enough for now. And I got an artifact. Now, where is the display for chibis and cryopods? Oh, a small display case for chibis and cryopods? I didn't know you could display cryopods. I'm gonna look through some of these recipes real fast. I swear there was a trophy stand. It was made out of, like, obsidian. You know what? I'm going to make a wall torch while I'm at it. Or learn wall torch. Just to start burning some wood. Oh yeah, artifact pedestal. Duh, there it is. And it just takes obsidian? Hell yeah. Is it crafted on here? Yes, it is. Alright, when I do some farming. When I gather a bunch of metal here in a minute, I'll make an artifact stand for it. How many artifacts are there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think? Alright, let's head back home through the fog. But that baryonyx did great, and that's not even a super high level one. It was only like level 70 something. I did imprint it fully. But yeah, I get just 10k health is enough to survive damn near anything. In PvE. PvP, it ain't nothing. Man, these stupid titanosaurs, I swear they're like, they must have a spawning zone like right there. Because they are here all the freaking time. I'm just gonna ignore you, buddy. And hopefully you don't stick your tail through my house and get hit. Yeah, see? I hate these guys. Alright, boatload of chitin and keratin. A bit more of the most exciting thing in Ark. Organizing my storage. I really need to go get some more metal. I'm going to use so much of it just repairing all this stuff. Let's grab a thing of fur because I know I've got some fur armor in there. Let's see, looks like I need fiber and then I should be good on pretty much everything. Fiber and like a stack of metal. Thought I just heard something, but what the hell is out there yelling? Oh well. Something out there is pissed. I need some fiber. I want to just run out there, buck-ass naked. But that seems like a great way to risk losing everything that's in here, so let's not do that. Alright, I'm gonna let all of you duke it out amongst yourselves. while I just quickly gather some fiber. I could kill that Uteranus and stuff, I just don't want to take that time right now. What are you even fighting, dude? Put you away, put you away. Put you away. Let's see. Artifact. I'm gonna put you in there for now, but I will make you a storage thing in a minute. Ankylosaurus. Darn. I need more of like everything. Okay, first let's finish repairing the armor. His pants, not that amazing. But then again, none of my gear is that amazing, so. Do either of you birds have a lot of leather on you? That would be very convenient. Nope. Crap. I need to work on improving my storage area. But then again, I wanted that all the way upstairs. Yeah. This is just one of those games where you've always got like 8,000 things to be working on. Okay. Metal arrow, I don't need you at all. Structures, electric. Alright, well. 100 cementing paste, that's nice. Electronics, I need silica pearls, 350 for polymer. Yeesh. Let's see. I do want to get as much organic polymer for this as possible. But not right now. I won't be using you again for a minute, Junk, so time to go back in your Pokeball. Let's go gather a ton of metal. I at least put away everything important, like the artifact I just got. Now I have a good amount of cementing paste. I obviously can always use more. Next thing I need is silica pearls. For the first time ever, I actually wish it was nighttime. It's so much easier to see them. I need to, I don't want to, but I need to start working on some underwater stuff. That's just not my jam. I will, but I don't want to. But I need to start getting underwater for some good amounts of silica pearl. Right now I just stop by over here, get these two that are plain and obvious. Alright, now let's go to the top of the mountain and get some metal. If you're just joining, good morning. Hope you're, well, I guess good afternoon at this point almost. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. I'm gathering some metal and I'm working on getting an egg incubator. I got a baryonyx trained up, did a cave, got an artifact, and my guy's definitely strong enough to get some of the other ones. I'm going to mark all the different caves on my map eventually. And go gather all the artifacts. But I definitely need to be better prepared. Man, that other day when I died at the bottom of the ocean, I lost like all my chibis. So sad. I'm gonna gather some metal now, and then in about an hour or so before I log off, I'm gonna gather some more. But I'm gonna make some artifact pedestals while I'm up here too. I do need to tame me a better ankylosaurus. It's on the list, okay? Got some new neighbors, and boy, they have a loud-ass truck. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's 10 artifacts. I mean, you know, from guessing and vague recollections, not from any actual research. There we go. Let's just make some of those. Yeah, that only did 68. I definitely need a better ankylo. What the? I was hearing like a heartbeat sound. That was odd. There, again. Might just be part of his tail swing. If so, it's still weird. Get rid of all that stone. Oh my god, that sounds like a heartbeat. You know, when like the killer's nearby, the you know, heartbeat. Yes, I think you all know what a heartbeat sounds like. While I'm up here gathering some metal, I'm also making some artifact stands. Mostly, well, one for storage, but two because they just look nice. Some more obsidian. Can't believe I only got enough to make one. Oh my god, maybe it's just because I've got headphones in. Alright, there's 7 artifact containers. Man, I would love an egg incubator. It'll make it so much easier. The next thing I really need is another T-Rex. I've got one. I need the... I don't remember if it's a male or female, but I need the other gender. So I can start breeding up an army. And that egg incubator will help a lot. Yes, I know I could pick up the Ankylosaurus and he'd gather metal while the bird carries them. I still have to hop off in a second and sort through his inventory, drop all the extra stone and crap. Oh my god, I can make it. It's like 10 more feet. I can do this. And I'm stubborn. I've already come this far. Eight, 9. All right, just drop the obsidian, buddy. All right, now let's go back home, which is this way. Man, I got one friend who plays Ark with me, and I don't know how he does it, but like he has never like taken off in the right direction. He always heads the exact opposite direction of where we need to go. And it's just with such consistency that I'm like, dude, you must know where you're going because you are wrong about it every time. There's no way you could do it this many times on accident. For about an hour last night, I started playing a new game, Mega Bonk. And it's, I think, I'm pretty damn sure it's from the same people who made Vampire Survivors. Very similar game, very fun. Not anytime soon, but I might stream that. I know I could probably attract a bigger audience if I, you know, picked one thing and stuck with it. But I enjoy all of these games. I enjoy playing them all. And the second I feel like I have to play one specific game, it becomes the last thing on earth that I want to do. So hopping around between games keeps it fun for me. Guys are almost full grown. Let's close the door just so that Uranus doesn't get any bright ideas. Bird, get the hell out of my... Why? Why? All I did was have you stop following me, and you could have wandered around aimlessly in any direction. Why you gotta try to cut me off, bro? I do need to take Mr. Dovadicarus out. No fuel? What the hell are you talking about? I see plenty of gasoline. That is one nice thing about just playing solo. It doesn't take that much gasoline or anything like that. I'm not trying to support 10,000 players. Just little old me. That was a loud bump. So, you know, I could just play single player, but then I'd be really tempted to use command codes to just give myself everything that I need. I want to, like, actually have to grind it out. I want the challenge. Every now and then I do just want to play a relaxing game, but for me, if there's no challenge, it's just not as fun. I do very obviously want to overcome that challenge, whatever it is, whether it's the planning or the react fast enough, but I completely lost my train of thought where I was going with that. And as a result, I lost all the viewers. As it should be. The universe has spoken. There's the last artifact storage that I need. I want to place these... You know what? I'll place them here along this back wall. Let's do some math and figure out the actual middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right between those two should be the middle. Because that is the middle, I need to actually start. Oh, pick it up. Actually, this guy is the middle. I think if I just have them placed, you know, with a little bit of space in between. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. Two, 3, 4, 5. I'm already seeing that there will be a problem with placing the last one. And you know what? I'm going to make another one just to throw away, just to have things match. don't know why I keep trying to toss all my stones and stuff in the fridge. It hasn't worked before. Don't know why it would work now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, 10 evenly spaced. Where'd I put that artifact? 10 evenly spaced pedestals. Let's put you up. Let's go find where I put that artifact. Hello? Mr. Artifact Pedestal? Why are you not showing the artifact? I'm sure it just needs to, like, reload or something. When I log off and log back in, I'm sure it'll fix itself. But I need to get some more stone. Everything that wants to kill me is just right outside my door. Alright, perfect. Now let's go get some stone. I think I have to make some regular polymer. I don't think I'll be able to carry enough organic polymer, or well, not be able to put enough organic polymer in the fabricator to craft it. I could go around just looking for some loot crates and hope I get lucky with some electronics. The silica pearls are the next holdup. I think next time I play, I'll go through most of the rest of the caves. So with that baryonyx, I'm feeling pretty good. You should be able to get through most of the rest. Ah, lag. Dude, you are not doing very good at your one job of hitting the rocks. Oh my god. Finally swung, but it was an hour too late. There we go. Yay, you can do it. Don't accidentally hit his tail. And that should be good. Let's go make some more cementing paste. I do need an industrial forge. That's another thing that I eventually need. But it takes even more cementing paste. Is that door closed? Yep. I'm gonna craft this into cementing paste, then go looking for some silica pearls. After I finally remember to start the furnace. Alright, come on. Come on! Man, I'm hungry. And a little bit more wood. Might as well. It's never really wasted because then it gets turned into charcoal for gunpowder. You good, sir. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to punch you in the face. I no longer require your services today. So let's dump all your stuff in the storage and put you away. Right, some silica pearls next. That should get me to 2,200. Let's craft 100, because then I should still have enough cementing paste left over, and that should give me enough room in there to get the rest for organic polymer. Hey, how's it going, Ion Lucy? Hope you're having a great day so far. Alright, let's go look for some more silica pearls. That is the next holdup. I would love to be able to get the egg incubator by the end of this session. Well, that is awesome. Hope you have a great rest of the week too. Bird, get out of here. I swear I had something cooler to say, and then I just got attacked by a bird, and it made me lose my train of thought. You know what? I would love some art for my channel if it would be for free. This is just a hobby. I'm don't I'm not in a financial spot where I can spend money on this hobby just quite yet. I will add you in just a moment. Well, I'm sure everyone doesn't want to watch me add you, but I promise that I will add you when I am done with the stream. Especially because I don't use Discord too often, and I always have to remember my login info and update everything. But yes, I promise I will add you once I'm done with the stream. Because, man, I could really use a banner or any sort of artwork that is not just made by me. I started talking and completely forgot where I was heading. Alright, let's get some silica pearls. Yep, I got it. I will add you as soon as I'm done with the stream. Alright, I'm hoping as it gets darker I can spot some silica pearls here. Like there, I'm pretty sure that's some. That or I'm about to get eaten. Oh. Yes! What's some silica pearls? Ah, fish. Goddamn piranhas. Yo, bird, where are you? Is that a piranha or no, it's just a salmon. Salmon. Oh, shoot. Nope, don't get eaten by the pig. Yo, bird, I'd love it if you got here before him. Alright, there goes that pig. Let's see, any more silica pearls? Maybe. Well, I'm sure there are some down here, but still a little bit too bright to see them easily. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. That is the very green fish. Man, this is why I normally don't leave the fabricator running, because like you can hear it from like outside the house. Ugh. But that might be all the electronics that I need. Oh my god, it's exactly as many electronics as I need. That almost never works out that way. Alright, if I go get 50 crystal and... let's see. I don't know off the top of my head how high organic polymers stack. Okay, why... It says it takes 2 cementing paste, right? I'm not blind. Okay, I just... Apparently I can't count. Oh, it's because I run out of obsidian first. Okay. Like, why can't I just make more? 27 should not take all the rest of the cementing paste, so that works. Oh, and then it's going to be a bunch of penguins. Man, I am hoping I got enough time. Alright, I'm debating with myself on what I want to do next. I need some crystal. That is actually not that hard to find right around here. I don't need a ton, just 50. And then yeah, I guess I go start looking for penguins. But I don't want to start freezing to death because it's the middle of the night. God damn it. I tried to leave you alone, Wolf. I tried to let you live your happy life at level 5. But you just had to bug me. Dude, why can you not hit that? Is it lag? Does it just not recognize where I'm standing? Am I freaking out because I'm on this damaged rock? There we go. Yep, and that's just about how much crystal I needed. Throw away that extra bit of stone. Always happy for some more flint. And then I'm gonna need... Okay, let's put away the crystal and double check how much organic polymer I'm gonna need. God, I can hear the fabricator from here. Like, where the hell did the crystal go? Completely forgotten, like 5 seconds that I put it on the bird. Alright, 350, 250. Yeah, you can definitely see my, like, high school math skills here at work, huh? 350 minus 137. 2... Ugh, I need like 213. And I've got about 20 spaces. That's not going to be anywhere near enough. I'm going to need a lot more cementing paste. Alright, well, all my next steps are going to be long journeys. So you know what I think I'm going to do is check my meat. Check my meat. And then I'm going to probably end it there for today. Let me put everything away. Turn that off so it doesn't blow through all my gas. Save my food for next time. Yeah, I've got a couple more Uteranus eggs saved up. What I'm really waiting for is those guys, because then I will be able to start taming stuff like crazy. Alright, but thank you so much for watching today. It was a blast. I will go ahead and add you on Discord in a second. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. You know, I really should have been closer to actually turning off the stream before I said that.